Ira Epstein with your morning flash update for this Tuesday, the 10th of May, 2022, getting on just past 8:15 in the morning. So here we are looking at a market that's getting a nice bounce. I don't think it's a bottom. I think it's a bounce. Bounces don't last very long in bear markets. It's a Tuesday. You had a monster decline on a Monday. Ever hear of the Tuesday reversal? Yale Hirsch, Stock Trader's Almanac. You should read the book and get some education with it. You're also getting a good bounce in all the metal markets. So a little bit of relief. The dollar not down very much, so I have my doubts as to how long this is going to go on. Grain market's getting a sizable bounce up, as you can see here, about 10 cents or so in the wheat market. Bonds and notes. This is interesting. The 10-year note yesterday got up over the 3.2 area intraday. Today it's under 3%. So that's a good-sized drop that you're seeing in the market. On the energy front, a little bit of a washout, but that's all that it is. I don't think this is the end of that bull market. In the natural gas, a big break has been so overdue. You've got it. Let the market run its course there. Cotton coming to life again. The market's been fighting at the 18-day average of closes, looking for support there. This morning at 5 in the morning, we had the NFIB U.S. Small Business Optimism Index. That came out at 93.2. They expected it to drop a little to 92.9 versus last month's 93.2, stayed where it was. In weekly retail sales, when I was putting out my morning update, I was warning traders. I said, here's the thing you got to keep in the back of your mind. Look at where you're at now. Here you are, May 10th. A year ago at this time, the whole United States was coming out of the big COVID outbreak. Things were getting better. We were getting out for the first time after being cooped in for so long. Stores were finally reopening and sales were picking up. So I have trouble with this holding double digit a very long time. I think it'll stay strong, don't get me wrong. But the comparison you're making, you got to go back and see how that had come up back then. Treasury Secretary Yellen testifies at a Senate Committee on Financial Stability Oversight this morning at 9 o'clock. President Biden in town. You know, I have a nephew that travels with the president. He's actually in typically the jet with the president and so on. He'll be here, and I'm taking him to dinner tomorrow night, so it's nice to know that those things go on. And we'll see what the president talks about. Inflation's got to be on his mind. Gasoline prices coming to the very top of the market. In other words, new record highs. You got to pay attention to all that. And one of the things that I think you should pay attention to is what we offer at Linn. You know, we're seasoned. You know, you'll say old. We're seasoned. I prefer that. We've been around this. Our crew, we have a bunch of young guys too in the firm, and they are writing newsletters throughout the day. We have a whole staff that writes. We have our own meteorologists. So if you're a grain trader, we're the guys you want to talk to. 2 on-staff meteorologists. I think that's important. Guys writing all day long about spread strategies, option strategies in the grain markets, outrights, the soft commodities. We talk a lot about chart action. We talk a lot about all the fundamentals that impact both the financial part of the markets as well as the regular commodities. So how do you get this information? Let us give it to you. We'd like to give it to you free. Take a look at it for the next couple of weeks. You decide what you want to do. You can either go to iraepstein.com under free offers or just follow my hand here. Move your cursor up if you're on your computer screen. You'll see an icon appear at the very top when you move it up there. Give that a click. You'll be in the area. Sign up for what you want. Take a look. If you're a grain trader, this is going to be a real big time of the year for you. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll see you at the end of the day with your market wrap-up. Take care.